what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Hello friends, I hope you are having a great day and enjoying the month of September so far. September is one of my favorite months because the weather starts to cool off. We get to transition our clothes to our fall wardrobe, which is my favorite pieces to wear. And we also get to start seeing the first signs of autumn appear, which I don't know, I just think there's something so beautiful about the month of September. I'm a fall girl. I've always loved the fall. And so this is kind of like the season where my heart just bursts with joy and happiness. So I'm very excited. Today is very exciting because we are going to be decorating our house for fall. We're going to be bringing in all of those warm tones and cozy elements. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really excited to transform our house and decorate with you all. So let's get going. Let's start decorating. I think the first thing that I'm going to start off with is our floating shelves and little bench area in our kitchen. I think that's like the most obvious, the easiest to kind of start with, and then we will just kind of go from there. So this is what we are working with, everything that is in our collection so far. And keep in mind that this collection has been growing for 5 or 6 years now, and I kind of just add to it every single year. And I also take away from the collection if I find that I don't like something anymore or it doesn't really fit my personal style anymore. I'll donate that to either my mom or my friends, or this year I can possibly donate it to my job. So if I don't use everything today, then I probably will end up donating it. But this is our collection so far.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day.
I picked up these 2 pillows from Target after the shop with me. If you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure to link it in the description box of this video, but it just shows everything that I picked up for fall decorations for the 2022 fall season. So I'll make sure to link that down below. But I went shopping after that video and found these 2 pillows, and I thought that they would look really pretty on our bench that is here underneath our floating shelves in the kitchen nook area. I really like the size of this one. It was only $30 from Target, but what I love the most is the texture. I think it's gonna add a lot of texture and coziness to the space. I also really love the color. It really helps to tie in with the arrangement that I put on the very top shelf. So I really love this one, and I just thought that this little pumpkin pillow was the cutest pillow. I love the neutral color of it. It could be used anywhere in our whole entire house in future years. But I love how it has all the little tiny white pumpkins and the neutral color. So I wanted to get something to go with this pillow, but it did not need to be too much going on or they would have kind of clashed. So I thought that this pillow paired very nicely with that one. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on the bench and see what it looks like.
There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free.
the dining room table is to have a runner go down the middle, and I found this one at Target. It's oversized, so I think that's going to be perfect, and I really like the colors in this one. So I want to have this going down the center of the table, and then I wanted to have like a taller vase, like a statement piece in the middle that was tall to add height to our room. So I have this pretty large vase, and then to go with that I have these really big branches, and I think this is going to be the perfect centerpiece, I hope. I'm actually kind of worried about the opening here. I think it needs to be a little bit more narrow to hold those up, but we're going to see if my vision kind of comes to life. And then to also add some height and some different texture, because these are cast iron, I thought it would be good to have candlesticks kind of spread out along the runner. And then I planned to do like a variety of different pumpkins that I have collected over the years. So I have like this green one, I have this really beautiful orange. I love the muted tone on this one, and also the really quirky shape. So I love that. And then these are probably my favorite pumpkins I've ever purchased. They're like this glossy, but yet some parts are not glossy, white cream colored pumpkins. And I got these at Target, I want to say last year, and they were such a great price. Like this one was 10 and this one was 5, and I'm so sad they didn't come back out with these. But so I have all kinds of different colors, textures, sizes of pumpkins, and I just kind of want to spread those out along the runner, and I don't know, I think it could be cute. So let's go ahead and get this table done.
Oh, set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the end.
This is everything that I have for the kitchen area. I want to keep it pretty simple because I don't like to have too many things on my counter. We have a very small kitchen as is, so if I add too many things, it just is too much. So we have some dish towel options. We have these two little canisters that we got this year. This is for a coffee bar, but I actually don't have that anymore, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring the coffee bar back or what I'm gonna do with this. These bowls are just for fun fall baking, so again, I'm not really sure. I probably won't leave these out, but I wanted to get them out just because I want to use them whenever we cook this fall. And then this is one of my favorite pumpkins ever. It's made out of wood. Looks like it's carved. Super cute. I like the light stain of it. And then again, I have some more plates, a spoon rest, this little crock dish. And then we have some candle options. We have this cute little plant, some pumpkin options, and this cute little mug. So this is more Halloween. I definitely will not be leaving this out right now, but this is everything that I brought over to the kitchen so far. So I will start playing around with it and see what we can do to style the kitchen. So this is the setup that I have came up with for the main kitchen counter kind of display. This is really the only part that I'll be decorating besides the stove and maybe one other pumpkin. But I think the colors are so pretty together and they really tie in with the dish towels that I got. So I'll lay those over here. You can see that all of these colors really tie in so well together. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Hopefully it won't be too much and get in my way, but for now I'm gonna leave it. I think it's really cute. So I found these little pumpkins that Alex actually found me last year in the Target dollar spot. And I thought that these would look really cute to kind of just sit here at my cleaning little station beside the sink. And that would just add like a very simple, oh, that's cute, a little simple touch. That's really, really cute. And then I really want to get some florals, maybe from Trader Joe's or even some dried florals, and put in my little vase in the windowsill. And I would also really like to try to find some maybe fall scented soap, but this is perfect for this little area, and I just think it is a nice little simple touch. And then for this side of the sink, I think I just want to do 2 pumpkins, maybe this like furry one here, and then this white one here. I don't think I'm going to display any of this stuff. I'm just going to put it up in the cabinet and use it as the time comes. But I think that this is very simple, and my paper towels go this way, so it should not really interfere. The first thing that I want to do in the living room is I want to switch out the prints behind our TV, and I actually ordered some prints from Walgreens. I bought the prints from Etsy and then ordered them from Walgreens, and I think this is the perfect way to bring warmth and different texture and just coziness into your space is by changing out your artwork. And I don't want to buy new frames and artwork every season. So what I like to do is I like to buy prints and switch out the prints. So I really like the pictures that I have back here already for like summertime, but I picked up this one, which I love the tones in this. We've got some of the tan and the dark brown, like the rust color in this one. And then I've got this really pretty fall landscape scene here. And then I also picked up this fall landscape as well. And again, I just really like the colors in this. I think it's going to be perfect to kind of give this area some warmth. And then I also picked up a couple of smaller prints that will go in these smaller frames. So the first one I got is this mountain scene. And then I got, ooh, I love the colors in this one. This one. And then, oh, I like this one too. This one's probably my favorite. I got this one. So I'm going to change out the prints and go from there. This is another area that I like to keep relatively simple. I cannot decide if I'm going to keep these pumpkin truck pillows in here or if I will just put them on our bed. But it's time to go ahead and remove the faux olive tree. I love that for spring and summer, but I think I'm going to do a DIY dried floral arrangement in this vase to just kind of switch things up a bit. I really love these dried florals because they're legit plants, like they're really just dried. And I actually want to go back to Hobby Lobby or even to World Market. I was at World Market the other day and saw some dried florals because I have several more vases that I just could not find anything I liked, and then I found those and I didn't buy them. I don't know why, but I really want to go back and get some more dried florals and possibly do a couple more arrangements. But I think what I'm going to do is make a DIY floral arrangement in that vase. I'm going to switch out the candle because that's the volcano scent. And then I'm probably going to put a fall candle there. And then I think I'm going to drape that throw over a chair and just keep the original pillows. They're neutral. I feel like they go. And then I may add like a pumpkin to the table or something like that. I think the floral arrangement will be the statement here. So like I said, I don't want to do something too much because we've got a lot going on as it is. So I'm going to try to see if I can make this floral arrangement. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that went a little bit differently in my head, but this is the best I could do. I don't think it looks terrible. I do think it could use a little bit more yellow and maybe just another bunch of those dried florals just because I don't think it's full enough. However, my mom used to be a florist and she may very well just come over here and fix this for me because I did the best that I could. Sorry, Mom. I hope you like it. But if you don't, will you please come and fix it? areas in the living room that I want to decorate is the coffee table. And I really could not find a fall themed book that I liked to add to my collection here, but I'm still going to be looking for one to maybe add to my little stack of books here. And then I can't decide if I want to do the bowl on top with the pumpkin filler, or if I want to do the candle on top and put the pumpkin filler over here. So I'm just going to kind of play around with it. That's cute. I like how easy this is and how it adds just like that perfect fall color to the coffee table. And then I would probably just remove this. Maybe move my coasters back, because my two big items are the books and this vase, which I do want to try to find some dried florals for this. I just haven't yet, so stay tuned because I will probably be adding little fall touches throughout the whole season. But I think because this is big and this is big, I need to scoot this over, put my coasters here because we eat on the couch some, so I want to have those close by, and then maybe put my candle here. Is that cute, or is it not symmetrical? I don't know. Or I could do the candle here and the pumpkin bowl here. I can't really decide. Leave me a comment below and let me know which way you like it better. I think for right now I'm gonna leave the bowl of pumpkins on top and put the candle over here. Although maybe when this has flowers in it, this won't seem so small, but this is just really out of place. Like, I kind of feel like I need something here, but that is just too much. I could put a pumpkin here, but I also think that that's odd. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions, leave me a comment down below. I may be on the hunt for something else to go in this section, but for now this will work. I really love this candle. It smells so good, and I love that it's a 6-wick. I'm going to be burning this primarily here in the living room, and then I definitely need some flowers or some dried florals for here. So okay, this is cute. This will work for now. The last area that I'm going to decorate in the living room is the front of our TV stand, and I don't really know if I want to use one of these garlands. I have this yellow one which really looks good with the dried floral. However, I don't really have any other yellow in the living room, so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to pass on this one, although I kind of like it better. But I got this one last year, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. It's more neutral, so maybe I'll put it on there and see how it looks. But this is going to be the last place in the living room that I decorate, and then we'll be finished. I think that's going to conclude our decorating for this year. There are a few little touches that I'm going to add throughout the season, but For now, this is a great start. Thank you so much for spending the day with me as we decorated for fall. I am truly so excited about this season, and I'm really looking forward to celebrating it alongside of you all. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.